5 computer tips and tricks you did not know about, starting with right click drag. So most of you are aware of the left click drag whenever you drag a file to maybe a certain folder. But now instead of using that, you can use the option which is right click then drag. This does not only give you this pop-up menu here, but it gives you a lot of options that you can use. For example, I can now move the file, or I can copy the file, or I can add a zip file or an archive file into this file. So for example, if I say move, it will move the actual image from here to there. Or if I right click drag again, I can add it to a zip file like that. So it will do that, and as you can see, I've got a raw file here. Number 2 is text selection. So if you open up any document or file on your computer, for example this Word document here, a lot of you are aware of just clicking once and dragging here. As you can see, most of the time it selects letter by letter and not word by word or paragraph by paragraph. There are 2 tips that you can use just here. So the first one is double click then drag. As you can see, this will now select the full word itself instead of selecting it letter by letter. And also what you can do, instead of you selecting everything by highlighting here, you can now do a triple click, which will allow you to select the whole paragraph. For example, 1 2 3, as you can see, that will highlight the whole paragraph. Same as here, 1 2 3, as you can see, that will highlight the whole paragraph. Tip number 3, most of you will find this tip very useful. Have you ever noticed where you are trying to restart or shut down your computer from here, and you notice that it's not allowing you to shut it down without doing an update? Usually it will ask you to update and restart, or shut down and restart. If you do not have an option to just restart or shut down, here's a quick tip that you can use to just bypass that. So the first one that you can use is click anywhere on your desktop. Make sure your desktop is in focus. Then you want to click Alt F4. That will bring up this menu here. Now from here you can now either select to shut it down or to restart without doing a Windows update. This will bypass that. And also another shortcut that you can use is Ctrl Alt Delete. So when you press Ctrl Alt Delete, you should get a menu here. On the corner here on your right side, you can find now the power button where you can either shut it down or restart the PC without you having to do the update. Tip number 4 is a Chrome based tip. If you are on your Chrome browser and you accidentally close the browser, or you accidentally close the tab that you really need, the first thing that you would want to do is go on your actual browser. Once you have your browser open like this, you just want to press Ctrl Shift and T, and as you can see, to continue bringing all the tabs you previously opened like this, as you can see. So all these are the tabs that were previously opened, and you can easily recover that specific tab. And tip number 5, one of the good tips as well, let's say you've got a lot of windows open and you want to quickly navigate through each and every one, you can use a quick shortcut, which is the Alt key with tab. So when you press it once while holding the Alt key, you will notice that it will give you all the open tabs here. So while you're holding the Alt key, you can still press tab, and as you can see, you have a white line around the one that is active. For example, once I leave it where I want it, for example the Word document here, I can let go, and as you can see, it will take me directly to the Word document. Again, Alt tab, then select whichever tab you would want to navigate to. For example, the Chrome here, then it will take me just there. That's one of the cool tips that you can use. And just as a bonus, if you go on any window and you want to quickly resize it in a unique way, so instead of you dragging on the top and dragging on the side, you just want to navigate by the top corner. As you can see, now if you right click, you can now move it in any direction, as you can see, up and down together, just like that. If you like the video, please give me a like and follow my channels for more PC tips.